Hello, I'm Paul Addington with Digital Age Media Services. Several days ago you opened up an email from us and took the time to read it, and I just wanted to thank you for that. And because you were gracious enough to do that, I wanted to give you something that hopefully will be helpful to you. We did a quick site audit on your website and wanted to share that with you. So when we talk about websites and search engine rankings, it's really just a big popularity contest. And it always starts off with a question from a consumer. So as an example, this young lady wants to know who knows about hot yoga studios. If she were in a crowded room and asked that out loud, a number of people would say, I know about that. And she would discuss that with them. When we talk about websites and web rankings, you don't do it in a crowded room. You do it on the internet. And you search for information about whatever topic you're looking at. So when you do that, several things go into creating an authority score, which is how they rank websites. And one of those items is site speed. Also, the content of the website. And as you can see here, the citations, which are name, address, and phone number placeholders, and then backlinks, which are other websites that point towards your information. So, as we're looking at your website, the first thing that we looked at is up here. And several years ago, Google made some changes to their algorithm. So, sites that are not secure score much lower in the popularity contest. And when I did a search for Land Survey Louisville, the top local company that came up was Cardinal Planning and Design, their surveying site, and we can see that they also are not secure. So as we're looking through that, next thing we look at is the content on the web page. And your web page, you have it packed with content on this first page, but if you look down here in this lower left-hand corner, you see that Google has only indexed 6 pages. So Google takes that page count as sort of content, or the amount of content. When we look at Cardinal, they're showing 61 indexed pages. So they have quite a bit more content indexed by Google than you have at your site. So once we've looked at the content, next thing we'll look at is the citations. And tool we use called Whitespark. We can go back and look at the citations that you have. You have 37, and Cardinal, for their surveying site, only has 1. So you're doing quite a bit better than they are in that regard. Next thing we look at is backlinks, and we can, using Ahrefs or Ahrefs, which is another tool that we use, the tool is showing us that you have 4 backlinks that's coming from one referring domain, and because of that, we have no UR, no DR data. That's URL ranking and domain ranking. You're getting no organic traffic, so when people are searching for your keywords, they're not finding you. So there's a lot of business out there that you potentially could be getting that you're not getting. And when we look at Cardinal, they have 171 backlinks coming from 17 referring domains, which is likely why they're ranking so much higher than you are in the Google search. And you can see that they're getting approximately 52 clicks or 52 click-throughs a month to their website. So even if they turn, just 10% of those into work, that can be significant. So after we look at content and citations and backlinks, one of the next thing that we're looking at is just kind of the overall perception of the website, or what the search engines are looking at. So when we look at everything that goes into getting rankings for a website, your site is obviously older, and it has content that could be updated and upgraded. Also, working on backlinks would improve your rankings, and we would look specifically at the citations that you have and make sure that those are the right ones. Would add probably some citations from a little more industry specific name, address, phone number, locations, and all of these things across a number of keywords would improve your rankings and would quite likely dramatically increase the opportunities for new business. So that's what we see, and those are the suggestions that we have for you. If you have any questions or if you'd like to talk about this further, please feel free to call me. And again, my name is Paul Addington. I'm with Digital Age Media Services, and phone number is 859-445-5878. Thank you so much. Bye.